How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video, my opponent is undefeated in ranked seasons, 45-0, and he's also a friend of mine. I went to high school with this person. He was also one of my catchers throughout my baseball career, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Big shout out to Brett for playing me in this video. We've matched up a few times randomly in the events, and I have uploaded a couple of those videos, so I'll go ahead and link that in the comment section down below. But we start this one off with a routine fly out. He's got a runner on first base, and Trey Turner had an infield base hit up the middle, and then he smacks this one out with Brian Reynolds. This card is really good. This Brian Reynolds card is incredible. He's a great switch hitter. If you're able to get him up to where he has 100 vision, he's going to play a lot better. But I don't know where to pitch Brett at this point already in the game. I threw that sinker up above the strike zone, and he went the other way with it. It's going to be tough. We start the game off with a base hit, but we're unable to score. Following inning, started off with another solo shot. We have a chance to rob this one, but unfortunately, I mistimed that one.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. Stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hard on the ground.
Now we have something going here to start this second half of the inning. The opponent scored in both innings so far. He's up by 3, and Juan Soto is going to tie the ball game up. Slider low and away. I was looking for that pitch. I was kind of looking for a sinker or a slider inside as well. He's been going to that pitch a few times, and I haven't really timed up an inside fastball or something inside. But here Fernando Tatis goes deep on a sinker, middle in, and on the later side of good, but he goes dead central. Now we have Ketel Marte coming up, and this card has been my best hitter since picking him up. This Finest Ketel Marte might be the best Finest card. He's definitely been the best one for me, and then probably Brian Reynolds as a second option. Juan Soto third, probably Fernando Tatis fourth, if I were to say. I don't have the Finest Trey Turner. But here we have a 2-run lead. We need to put up a 0 here, and that is not going to happen. Mickey Mantle hits a 2-run shot. When we scored 4 runs or 5 runs in the last inning, we need to put up a 0. We have to have a quick 3 up, 3 down, get right back up to the plate, and try and stay consistent at the plate. That's the main thing. And this opponent is amazing. I mean, he's a great player. He knows a lot about baseball. He played in college. He's played for many, many years, and he has that baseball IQ. So he knows where I'm looking to pitch, and he is ready for it. Fastball, turn and burn, Billy Wagner giving up another home run here. We're down 7-5. This pitch hung right over the middle of the plate. I knew that was gone as soon as I threw it. Slider right down the middle, and I think he hit like 3 home runs in a row right there. 3 home runs in a row. Maybe we had an out in between. Here I'm going with the slider up and into Chipper Jones, and that one's never coming back. That's a no-doubter as well. Just did not know where to pitch this guy at all. He's hitting everything.
3 years old. He's got a sinker, a cutter, and a slurve. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him.
He's out.
2 down. He's set. Here it comes.
I honestly have no idea how Brett hit this pitch out for a home run. He had the PCI on the ball. It was a cutter inside off the plate, and the ball pixel was kind of in the top right corner of the PCI, and it went out. So definitely a good swing. He hits another one here with Ketel Marte, makes it 11-5 ball game. And right before we started this game, I texted him. I said, "You'll probably be up by 10 after about 6 innings, so don't even worry about that." I know we both haven't played the game as much recently. We've both been extremely busy. I think his rating is at like 400. Mine's at like 550. I only played 1 game of ranked seasons this last season for Mike Trout. But we're going to give up another run here. 12-6. Mickey Mantle's coming all the way around from first to score on that ball in the gap. We did go with the bullpen game. I mean, we have used almost every single one of our bullpen arms. Here, Fernando Tatis. I don't know how I missed that one. Later side of good. Fernando Tatis does have the breaking ball hitter quirk, so I thought that was going to get out. But it stays in the yard. And Brett is just hitting everything. Sinker's up above the strike zone. He's going with the hit and run on a 3-2 count with 1 down. Definitely a solid play right there. I had a couple hit and run opportunities. I just fouled the ball off every time, and didn't really get anything going in terms of the extra base hits like Brett was able to. He scored in almost every single inning, or actually I think he has scored in every single inning. But Ketel Marte, his third home run of this game, definitely the best player I have on my squad.
Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. On to first, and there were 2 down.
We'll pick up here in the bottom of the ninth, 12-7 game. We have Vladimir Guerrero, pinch hitter for the pitcher, and he's starting us off with the base hit. We got to score 5 right here. We need base runners. We need everything we can get. We got to be patient, try and draw some walks. Here I have an 0-2 count. Took a sinker inside, and that was a great pitch from him. Slider, 90 miles per hour. He was going to this pitch a lot early on with Jake Arrieta, so I was looking for it. Just barely missed it. Did not have the plate discipline that Brett had in this game. He's definitely outplaying me, but we have an opportunity to make a comeback. We need a ball in the gap or a 3-run shot and then get something going. So I got sick of Pablo Sanchez. His attributes were nerfed. Obviously, I didn't activate the player in a friendly game. I forgot about that, just completely forgot. And my creative player had like 80-something contact, 80-something power. It's all right because I don't think Brett has a creative player. So with that said, it would have been a little bit unfair. So I'm all right with that. I just wish I would have put Jimmy Fox on my squad, but that's on me. I was just trying to start the game up and trying to play for fun, right? I know that Brett's a great player, and he ends up winning the game. I thought that was a cutter on the upper outside part of the strike zone there, and he got me with that changeup. Great pitch. He pitched better than I did. He hit better than I did. 19 hits to 13 hits. He hit 9 home runs in this game. That's pretty impressive. I only put up a couple of zeros in the last 3 innings, but he was more consistent than me at the plate. I can tip my cap to him, and that's actually, I think, the 3rd time he's beat me. 2nd or 3rd time. I think I have maybe 2 victories against him, and that's his 2nd or 3rd against me. We've definitely matched up a few times randomly, and then this was our first time that we actually planned to play each other. So that was pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and finish this video off with a few packs. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and peace out.